What's up, everybody? I'm the Mana Dork. I don't have a catchphrase, but what I do have is the first of our end of season decks for you. Tarkir Dragonstorm is almost upon us. So we're going to do like we do at the end of every season. Take the couple decks that seem to be most popular from the past season and show you full-fledged versions of them. Today we are revisiting the Affinity Beanstalk deck that we had made, but we're not running the Beanstalk today. In its place, Kozilek's Unsealing, 2 and a blue for an enchantment with Devoid. Whenever we cast a creature spell with mana value 4, 5, or 6, we get to create 2/0/1 colorless Eldrazi spawn tokens that can sack to add a colorless. And whenever we cast a creature spell with mana value 7 or greater, we draw 3 cards. So we're not going to have as many things that will trigger compared to the Beanstalk. But when we do trigger, we're getting more of an output. So we're going to run with this today. For creatures, 4 Ornithopter, 4 Patchwork Automaton, 4 Frogmite, 2 Thought Monitor, 4 Frogmyr Enforcer, and 4 Myr Enforcer, giving us a total of 10 cards that will trigger the draw 3 off the Unsealing, and or 8 cards that will trigger the mana value 4, 5, or 6, because we've got the Frogmite. And if we play the prototype version of the Frogmyr Enforcer, we'll be able to get the saplings, or not saplings, the Eldrazi spawn that way. As far as non-creatures, we've got 2 Retrofitter Foundry, 4 Springleaf Drum, 4 Simulacrum Synthesizer, 4 Thoughtcast. Fueling it all, we've got 2 Islands, 4 Seed of the Synod, 4 Vault of Whispers, 3 Silverbluff Bridge, 4 Darksteel Citadel, 3 Scene of the Crime. And that's the deck. Alright, I'm going to go find an opponent. That'll give you a chance to find the like and subscribe. And I'll see you over there. We like this one. Land. Talent. Alright. Make a drum. Make a retrofitter. Frogmite. Thoughtcast. Null Priest. Alright. Make an Unsealing. Right, call the ring. You take that 2 from the Null Priest. Make one of these. One of these. Draw some cards. And we will drop you out before we start doing other things. Make some dudes. Make some dudes. Draw some cards. Draw some cards. Draw some cards. Sing a song. I don't know. Alright, so what else can we do here? We can Springleaf. colorless, get a blue, and a colorless. Make another unsealing, land drop, pass it back. Ancestral. That happens. They venture into the dungeon, and what are they going to come up with? Everybody loses a life. Synthesizer. No, we only needed 1 mana, so we don't need that to be tapped. So we'll sack that and draw a card. Make ourselves a monitor. Draw a whole bunch of stuff. Make this guy. Send everybody. Down goes Frazier. I think we got to send that one back. That's a bit better. Be significantly better if we can get to a blue mana. Automaton, Ornithopter, 2 frogs. Archdruid. Send everybody. Well, we shouldn't have sent the Ornithopter, but it is what it is. Beast Whisperer. And we got no blue mana. So we are sort of stalled here. And now they are going to go elf crazy. Or have 3 lands in their hand. That is a Crater Hoof. And be valiant with him. All right, we'll try this one. Labyrinth? What are you hiding? Drowner of Truth. Make that Ornithopter. Pass it back. And we'll just dump our whole hand on the table. There you go. All right, we can keep this one. Just waiting on the opponent. That's cute. It's Vraska and it's Jace, just like the storyline. All right, pass it back to them. I guess it wouldn't be pass it back if it's the first turn. They haven't done anything yet. And they're still not doing anything. There we go. Patchwork. Ornithopter. Pass it back. Thrilling Discovery. Well, they're trying to reanimate stuff. Alright, so how do we want to proceed with this? I think we'll go with the synthesizer. Put you at the bottom. Make this guy. Make that guy. Get in with everybody, including the Ornithopter, just to show you who's boss. And they pick it up. I think we're sending that one back in favor of this one, because this one's got the blue mana. One, two, three, four. Yeah, we'll send back the vault. Soul Warden for the opponent. Ruin Lurker Bat. Sure thing. We will take that one. Ornithopter. You get to gain a little life. Make a Springleaf. Draw a couple cards. And we're going to hold right there. And unload everybody next turn after we get the Apache on the table. Block whichever one. Storm's Chant. Sure thing. We don't spells this turn. We don't combat this turn. There you go. Block there. Very cool. We're going to use up all their chance when we aren't going to be attacking anyway. Mondrak. That is a Mondrak. You got him. You have successfully Mondraked. Block you. Cash that in. For something amazing. That wasn't it. Neither is that. Alright. So let's just make some dudes. Stop there. Save a little in the tank for if we draw one of our enablers, either the synthesizer or the unsealing. Block. That dude. Come over with both of those. And fragment, giving us an Ornithopter in its place. Mondrak is indestructible at the cost of their other two dudes. Pass it back. Valkyrie's Call. All right. Life would have been better if you'd drawn that before you got rid of the rest of your team, but it is what it is. Guide of Souls, sure. Raise the past. That past has been raised. No blocks. Another Ornithopter is exactly what we needed. Frogmite. All right. Block there. All right. See what we can come up with. We're going to give it to him. Yeah, we like this one. It's not an over-the-top draw, but it's reasonable. Start off with the Foundry. For one, sure thing. Pass it back. Ocelot Pride. Soul Warden. Sacrifice that Thopter, which probably should have been done before the Soul Warden hit the table, but let's see what we can draw. No attacks. And then next turn we'll be able to Unsealing and do some shenanigans, hopefully. Opponent is gaining life, but they are out of cards in hand almost. Are they willing to attack? Sending those things. Block you. Block you. Block you. Make it servo. Unsealing. Make a dude with an ancestral on his bottom or something. Thoughtcast. Make that dude. over with a pair of 4 or with a 1/4/4. Let's see if and how they block. And the turn, discard that thing. Heliod. Sure thing. Alright, that guy's bigger and even bigger. Let's see who they send. Give that thing lifelink. Alright. It will block. And before damage, get it out of there so there's no lifelink. Make another unsealing. Thought monitor. Land. Springleaf. Frogmite, which is going to get us some colorless mana. So we can go blue, tapping you. Make a synthesizer. Sack you. Sack you. Those can go downstairs. And then make another Ornithopter. And we'll stack those two. All right, get over here. Automaton. He has the indestructibles, so we will not attack. Pitch a land. Block there. That one. All right. Start off by drawing 2. Whole mess of triggers. Frogmite. Get a red out of one of those. Make the Frogmyr. I don't want to draw too many more cards. And we will send everything. That thing gains lifelink. And somebody else gains lifelink. Yes. Alright, they pass out their lifelink. I'm going to do some math. Alright, those are their blocks. Resolve all. Drop an Ornithopter. End the turn. Those four go away. You got the Phantom. Good game, my friend. And that's the deck. I'm very happy with how it performed. We wound up with a 7-2 record for the day. Only change I might make is the Retrofitter Foundry. Excellent card, but we don't generally have games that last long enough for it to really fulfill its potential. I think maybe we're better off replacing this with a Chromatic Star or some other way to cycle through our deck a little quicker. But if you're still here, thanks for making it to the end of the video. I appreciate you taking the time to hang out and watch me play some games. Feel free to leave a comment if you like what you saw, or if there's anything you'd like to see me do differently. Don't forget to like the subscribe and button the smash, or whatever it is you do to show that you appreciate the video. Thanks again for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one.